Hi and welcome to the presentation. Thanks for taking time to watch the video, and hopefully we're going to give you a bit more information about what we're doing and how we make money online, and build up a little bit of trust that you're want to carry on working with us in the future. So a little bit about myself. My name's Steve. I'm a full-time internet marketer, live in Thailand. Um, I've been making a full-time living online for probably about 2 years now. Um, Originally from the UK, but the beauty of this business is that you can work from anywhere. So currently I'm living in Thailand, working from Thailand. Um, if I go back to the UK, I can work over there. Where I can work from anywhere basically that has an internet connection. There's a group of us. We're all based worldwide, really. From the US to Vietnam to Thailand. Nationalities range, from US, British, European. We're a mixed bunch. We got students from all over the world. Like I said, you can do this sort of work from anywhere in the world. It just gives you the freedom to work, where you want, when you want, what time you want. So if you have got other commitments, you can still do this work in evenings and weekends to start with. And if you want to make a full-time living with it, obviously you're going to have to put in more hours and more time. But it's a good way to start supplementing your income, and then when you feel confident, you could easily go full-time with this, within months. So basically, it's about it's a freedom lifestyle that this sort of internet marketing and making money online gives you. So you might have some questions about the legality of it. It's very legal. Lots of companies use online marketing now. If they didn't, they'd go bust. I mean, companies like Amazon obviously have a big online presence, but other companies that were originally bricks and mortar, non-internet companies, they also do as well, and they use the same methods as we're using or going to use to market their products. The only difference is that we market other people's products and get commissions for marketing those products. This isn't a time-consuming way of making money either. A lot of if you've typed in "make money online," you probably come across surveys and completing surveys or doing other tasks that require your time for money. This is not what that's about. Uh, we we work a set amount of times a day, but it's we might work 3 or 4 hours, but what we do is automated, so it's running 24 hours. Um, so that's the difference. So while you fill in a survey and you get $5. So maybe for it's taking you an hour or whatever, and you're doing pretty much the same as your day job. You're working a set amount of hours or doing a set task for set money. But with this, it's pretty much the money's coming in. You can sleep at night, and the money will be coming in overnight, or you wake up to find money in your bank account. And you might think, oh yeah, this is all talk, but I can assure you, it's not. It's not technical. It's not overly technical what we do. I'm no technical whiz. It's not rocket science. There will be a slight learning curve, as there is with any job or anything you learn. But you'd expect this. It can't be. There's got to be some sort of learning curve. Otherwise, everyone will be doing this without. It's so easy, and it wouldn't work. So there is slightly. You're going to have to learn a bit anyway, but let's not dwell on that at the moment. So we use two methods to make money online. One old school and one new and untapped method. Saying new and untapped, it's been around a while, but I'm talking 2 or 3 years, which is maybe a long time in the internet world. But it is still virtually untapped, and that's why it's great. But the old school method works perfectly well as well. So let's talk about the first method. The first method we're going to talk about is email marketing, or list building. And this is one of the oldest ways of making money online. People have been doing this for a long time. And again, like I said, it's perfectly legal and not spammy. You might get, for instance, emails from Amazon who they've seen something, you bought something, and they're recommending another product, and that's pretty much how we're going to be doing things as well. We're going to be recommending products to our email subscribers, who will have the choice to unsubscribe if they want, but we're going to be providing them with great information and great offers that hopefully they buy or be interested in. It's an old but still very, very powerful method. People are still using it today. It's been around. It's probably the first type of internet marketing method that was used. And there's thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people making a full-time living just on this one type of internet marketing, which is email marketing. It gives you the ability to market to tens of thousands of people a day. As many people as you've got subscribed to your list, you can send them offers. Just depending how big your list is. I'm not going to go into how we get these lists and what we say in the emails and what we promote, because that's further down the line. It's too much to cover in this one video. But it's also easily automated. You set there's tools we use to set and forget sort of thing. So you can set it up. Like I said, maybe set up 3 or 4 emails to go out over a 3 or 4 day period. You set it up and then you leave it. I mean, you can obviously want to monitor it, see how it's doing. Might have to do a few tweaks in that, but I can go away on holiday, add 3 or 4 emails to an autoresponder, which is the software you're using, and then come back and then find money in my bank account, and it's such a great way of making money. I'll make it sound really, really easy. It is fairly easy, but it's not. There's still things to learn about it, and the best way to learn about it, which again we're going to talk about soon. Next up is mobile marketing. Now this is still a hugely untapped market. People are slow getting into this. Your established internet marketer, maybe they're set in their ways with the way that they make money, and don't want to particularly learn anything new. This happened with social marketing, through Facebook and that. People took a while getting used to it and getting into it, but now it's pretty it's pretty big now. And the same way will go with mobile marketing. But at the moment, you can get in at the ground, where the gold is. There's some facts here, like, for instance, 60% of the world population have a smartphone. That's 4.1 billion users. I mean, that is a huge amount, and of course it's growing all the time. And the thing is, you don't have to just market to US users or European users. You can market to anybody in the world using this method. So it's like I said, it's a hugely untapped market. 91% of mobile phone owners keep their phone within 1 meter 24 hours a day. That's probably about right. You keep it when you go to sleep. You probably keep it on your bedside or it's in your pocket most of the day. And this means that these people can be marketed to a fair bit a day. Obviously, you don't want to be sending them messages when they're sleeping and that, waking them up. But their mobile phone is always on. And as I've written here, the recipient will normally take action on the message right away. So that's the other thing. While email marketing's great, that people check their emails 3 or 4 times a day. With a mobile phone, they get that message and likely to take action on whatever that message is straight away. Either if it's deleting it or maybe it's downloading an app or something that we get a commission on for them downloading. So that's the basics of mobile marketing. And again, there's not. I can't go into huge details about it on this video, or it'd be just far too long. But that's the sort of basics of a huge market that we can teach you how to make money with. what we offer and why us. Yeah, we've been doing this a while. We're full-time marketers. We all make a good living with this, a very good living, and we want to build up a trust with you to trust us to teach you. And what we're going to do is in the description box below, you're going to find a link. You just click on that link, put your email in. No strings attached. There's no money involved at the moment. There will be money, and I'll be honest with you now. If you want to be taught by us or take our course, it will cost money. But at the same time, at the moment you just need to take the action. Click in the description and the link below. Fill in your email address, and we'll send you some videos giving you more information about what we do and how we do it. And like I said, if it sounds like your sort of thing, if you trust us enough, then we'd be happy to take on more students, as long as you're committed and and understand that you need to take action on this to make it work. So it's all about action and knowledge. We're going to give you the right knowledge, and you just need to take the right action. And there's no reason why you can't make the same sort of money we're making and do as well as us. So that's all you need to do really, is click in the link below. Just enter your email address, and then we'll send you the next couple of videos similar to this, but just a bit more in depth. It'll be Gerald talking, who's the guy who's the main guy behind this course, an Austrian guy, younger guy than me. He's in his 20s. I'm in my 40s. And he's making just big bucks doing this online, and so you see what he's got to say in the videos, watch them, and then go from there. But just take some action if this is for you, and we hope to have you as students or talk to you in the future. So thank you very much.